Who hates Blake Griffin? My dad back home is a huge Boston Celtics fan. He went back to school while you went to school in the 80s in Waltham, I think it's what it is, in Cambridge. So either way, let's talk about the fact that these Boston Celtics got Blake Griffin as their glue guy. Blake Griffin went from soaring through the sky, Lob City, doing things that only few humans on this earth could do. Being the face of Jordan, also being a stand-up comic. If you guys haven't seen Blake Griffin comedy, like stand-up comedy, it's actually not bad. It's not bad. I want to hear your thoughts down below. What you guys think of Blake Griffin helping out with a big role. Stat sheet might not show it, and everyone's like, Blake is washed. Okay, for a guy who's lost, okay, first off, he's still more athletic than the average human, but a guy who's lost his quote-unquote elite athleticism and playing only 13 minutes a night, 4 points, 54 points a night. He's averaging 50% from the field, 40% from three rebounds. Really nothing insane. Played in like 8 games so far this season. Blake Griffin is the guy who came out here, helped Jason Tatum, who had 31 points, Marcus Smart had 18, and Jaylen Brown had 22. But Blake Griffin, he was a spot starter, did what he had to do. Okay, he had that one-handed alley-oop dunk back against the Charlotte. But look, tonight, Al Horford wasn't there, and we got to see something when Blake literally churned back the clock. Marcus Smart was backing down Fred VanVleet, and then he pushed it to Jason Tatum, and then Jason Tatum passed it over to Blake, who pump faked and got up in the air. And everybody in the bench was hype. Everybody loved it. And the thing was he was a monster on the glass. 8 rebounds, but 3 of those were offensive. And you guys know offensive rebounds are second chance points. But the other thing is, you know what they do? They demoralize your opponents. All rebounds demoralize your opponents. Why? Because you're imposing your physical will, and that psychologically affects your opponent, and then it physically affects them. And not only that, his hustle was something to be felt all game long. Not to mention the dagger with like 30 seconds left in the game. Yeah, he's 33 years old, but this is the type of players you need in your rotation when somebody gets hurt. I'm telling you, this is the type of stuff you get from guys, from the vets, when a guy needs to step up because somebody got hurt. And you can say whatever you want against Blake Griffin, but God, was that fun? But you can't even tell me that it wasn't fun seeing how he played. And I think for me, the other thing is we're just seeing Blake play like how he should be, okay, how we knew he could be. And for me, I think it's awesome. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys in agreement that Blake Griffin is playing like the way that they need this guy to play? And when you have injuries on your team, like the Celtics did tonight, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, they were all up there. Grant Williams, Sam Hauser, Luke Cornett, but Al Horford being out, and Robert Williams is allegedly pretty close to returning, according to Gary Washburn of the Boston Globe. Danilo Gallinari is still around the team doing his rehab. And Malcolm Brogdon was out tonight. And you got Blake Griffin stepping up, playing the way you want him to. And for me, I think that's the most exciting part about this. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Is there anything else you guys would have liked to have seen from the Boston Celtics? Bye.